I'm almost losing on time, but okay. Okay. Thanks. Hello, guys. Welcome back. So this time we're going to do tactics frenzy, some puzzles. It's gonna be interesting. So yesterday and 2 hours ago I just played Blitz, but now I'm gonna be up for a tough challenge. So this is the first puzzle. It seems like it's knight e5. The rook has only one square. No, the rook can go to c2. The rook can go to c2 and then king d1, rook b2. Rook goes to b2, and then it has to be trapped somehow. Maybe knight c5 then, actually. Or knight d2, knight d3. Probably knight d2 is good enough, and then king c1 is coming. Yeah, it wasn't so easy. Bishop f4, take the piece. So these puzzles are a bit strange. It's like some of them are very difficult and some of them can be very easy. So threatening the bishop, rook e1, rook d1, bishop a3, bishop a3. I think it's bishop a3. Probably. Okay, I'm going too slow. Bishop a3. And that was wrong. Queen a4. Take. Rook b5. Rook b5 takes queen. Queen. Where is the mate there? I can also queen and go rook b5, but I'm not sure that's winning. Let's go for it. That was correct. Take mate. Bishop a3. Take the rook. Queen a4. Take the knight. Take. Here it must be take. What? Why was that wrong? Incredible. Bishop c3, bishop e5. Takes king c7. Threatening on f2, so he wants to mate. Should be this. Rook h1, rook h2. H1, rook h2, or knight d5. That is wrong. Take and take the rook. 6. This is 6 here. 7. 96 takes. It doesn't work. Knight f5. Maybe e4. No. Oh, I lost. That was terrible. Okay, let's go again. It was the first time I did this, so yeah, I have to get some experience. Bishop b5. Take. Rook f6, queen g3, and then knight g6 wins the queen. This one is very pretty. Knight b5, mate in 2. Queen d5 takes take on d7. That looks very good. One knight d6 takes. Yeah, this one is probably not so easy. I have to stop the pawns. Knight f4, he goes g4. Knight b2 is a move. King d6 is a move. Really not. Oh, it's white to move. That helps to know that. It's white to move, really? So make a queen? Oh, black also makes a queen. I have to make a queen. Check and take the knight. Okay, mate in two. Yeah, I really lost some time there because I thought it was the other color to move. So mate in one. Might be four, take the bishop. Take. Check, take the queen. Take, wins the piece. Bishop g3, rook f8 wins the queen. Take, Mr. Rook. Should be four. It's very strange. Like the last session was so many more difficult puzzles, but now I got a lot of easy ones. D6. Like I got like 10 easy in a row, but the last one was like one easy and then one extremely difficult. Or it was just me that was crazy. King b2 is kind of a threat, maybe. Knight c6, maybe. Should I go king c1? King c1, a4. Probably knight c6. Just take. Oh, this one is nice. So bishop f4, king d3. Like queen c4 wins. So he's threatening to win a piece, but we are a piece up, so we just have to save the piece. Rook c1, what's going on? Takes the queen with take. Yeah, it has to be rook c1. Instead, let's just take. A basic mate. Bishop c1 looks nice. Has to be f6, I think. f6 takes, king h6. The black is stuck. Oh. This one, okay. e5 seems to win material. Queen f4, no, bishop d5. I'm really not sure about this one. So if I take, it takes the queen. That's not good. Just have to give checks. Logical draw. Queen a5. Take the bishop. Take. Queen h3. Looks nice. Moves the queen. Take on h7. What am I doing? He takes and rook e1, of course. Then we're losing. So what can it be? Incredible. I can't find. How was that wrong? Was it queen h6 and then maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's try to not lose some time. Rook e1, take on d3. Take, bishop g4, take the queen. Okay, for some reason that was wrong. Yeah, I think the last one was difficult. It was getting queen h2, queen h1. But okay, some progress. We're getting better and better. Yeah, it's very interesting that some of them are like complete beginner level, and then some of them are like world champion level. But it is fun. That's mate. Rook c7, rook d7. Rook d1, take. Rook d1, take. Rook c2, mate. Take the rook. g4 mate. Rook h6 looks pretty good. Queen h1, 92. So it's threatening the queen and threatening the bishop. Perhaps queen d3 looks like a good move. Takes, take on c5, take on b2. So we're a piece up. So what's the problem? Bishop h5. Yeah, I really don't understand this one. Bishop c2, bishop h5. A lot of moves, but I can't understand what the difference is. Bishop f3 is also a move. Maybe bishop f3 as well. Rook f3 and then king f7. Rook e8. 94. Then bishop f5. Okay. Bishop takes f4, rook takes f4, knight d6, traps the queen. I guess it has to be queen takes h6. What else? Queen g6, king e7, rook h7. And then rook g7 perhaps, and then rook g8. I mean, that's just very stupid. That taking the queen isn't right. That's completely winning. Oh, queen h7 was more precise. It's very easy to take the queen there, but yeah, it's my mistake. Bishop takes g2, king takes g2. Do we have anything there? I don't see it. So we have to go for it, I think. Okay, luckily he didn't take with the king. Knight f7, queen e6, mate, a7. b3. Oh, I have other mate in one. That wasn't impressive. Rook takes g2 is a threat. e6. This rook f2 is natural, I guess. Rook f2. Oh. Yeah, I really got low on time there. I think the last one was probably bishop g5. Let's try again. I think I can do better. Some puzzles which I really use a lot of time on, which I should do faster. But yeah, some are definitely difficult. But I also put another mate in one. Knight d7. Should be queen g6. Take, take, take. Should be 2. Take rook a3. Take the queen. Bishop d4. Yeah, bishop d4. King f2 probably takes queen e5. Check, take the bishop. e5. White is threatening to win a piece, so e5, I guess. And queen d6 also saves the day. Takes, no, it doesn't. Rook f3. Rook f3. Rook g6. Rook f6. Let's do rook f3. Queen f2. Rook c1. Let's do rook d7. Knight b6. Oh, now of course I'm going to take with the wrong piece on c8. That's just 50-50, I don't know. Rook d2. Should be rook d2. King g8. Take. Take. Wins a piece. Rook f3. Sorry, I mean knight f3. It was probably. I'm not sure actually about that one. Bishop d4 wins material here. The rook on a1 can't be protected. Queen a7. This one we had before. Here. Oh, it's take. This one is very nice actually. Check, and the king can't escape. Knight f5. Check. Knight g4, queen h4, double threat on f2 and h2. This one is pretty simple. What happens if we take the rook? Then he's going to go queen d5. We have rook c6. Rook c6 is the only move, right? Rook c6 to stop mate. Yeah, I guess so. And rook knight e6 wins the rook. Knight 2, take. Rook f8, take. Check, mate. And here must be rook takes a4, I guess. Yeah, I think it only leads to a perpetual actually. Could go king a4 and I had to take perpetual, but now he lost the queen. Queen b4 here, takes the bishop. G5, f6, wins the piece. Rook d8. D8, must be rook d8. Check, mate. So check, take the piece. Take on g7 looks good. What? King, queen g5 was a forced mate, I guess. H takes g7 also looked like mates, but probably I missed something. Take, check, take the bishop. Take, rook e1. Knight f4. So he's threatening the knight. You take on f4, take on h4. It looks good. Yeah, now it's difficult. Should I take on e4 or take on d8? Everything looks good. Probably a rook takes e4 is precise. It's mate in 1. H5 looks correct. No. Rook c3. Check, take the rook. Take the bishop. Rook d8. c7 queen. And here we have to make a draw. Where should we check? Check on a2 is, or are we white? We're probably white. Mate. Rook f3, queen g3, mate. Take the rook. f6 wins a piece. Or doesn't it? It has to be f6. No, maybe queen b4 first, take, and then f6. Yeah. h5, take. c1. Needs to be c1. d5. No, sorry, the knight is hanging. Okay, now I have to speed up queen 7. 5-7 mates. Knight g5. Check. What's now? Here maybe. Take g6. Why was rook takes f7 wrong? That was surprising. I thought rook takes f7 was something. But okay, best one so far. I don't know if I should change the mode or not. I hope you guys think it's fun. Let's try again. Okay, so here it's f8. Take bishop h6. Take the rook. Queen e5, rook e2. Take knight e3. Take the queen. Queen e6, king b8. Like queen f6, probably. Check, take the knight. Take, wins a piece. g5 wins material. Here it's knight d5, bishop f6. Take the rook. Rook f7, knight d6. Probably has to be winning. Take on f5, the pawns will decide the game. Rook e8, mate. H3, take, mate. Knight d5. 95. Or knight c7 is precise, wins a pawn. Then the problem is why not knight c3? Knight c7, bishop d3 takes rook b6. Then we have knight e6. Probably has to be this. Bishop b6, take on c4. So it seems like we're losing the queen here. Yeah, this one is probably a world champion level, which I will not find. Either I'm missing something very obvious or it's actually difficult. Maybe we actually just have to take and go with the king because we're losing. And we have some material. But he checks on e2 in the end and we don't have rook f2. Maybe it's actually like queen f1. That would be insane. But let's try. Wow. So queen d7. Threatening mates. Must be. Should be 6. Take on b4. Should be 5. Okay. Rook c2, king e3. Rook d3, then king e2, so it must be rook c2. If we check, then he goes rook g3. If we go d4, he takes with check. If we take first, then we are mate. Okay, so probably we have to make a draw here. Queen e5, knight g6, queen c7. Nice. Queen f4, knight c2. Knight c2, take the rook. Oh, or rook is hanging, so probably knight d5 is correct. And take the knight, that must be winning. Bishop f6, rook h1, take. Should be 7. Take, knight f6, bishop h6. Take, probably. Okay, I missed that he could take with a check. It's not impressive. Queen a6, king f7, and then queen a2. Okay, let's make a draw. We check and king f1, f3, c4. So, oh, we can't take the rook. Have to go king d5, or then he has rook. No, this one is very difficult. King d4 or probably king d4. King d5. I don't know what was. Then he had rook a3. I'm really not sure about that one. Okay, this one is nice. 95 takes, take, take, knight f6, take, piece up, queen f5 maybe, queen f6, c2, take, h6, take, knight e7, h4, take, h5 maybe. Yeah, it isn't easy. Just queen 7 in the last one. Just queen 7. Yeah, sometimes I get blind. I'm actually not sure what is a good score, what is a bad score, what is normal. But it feels like, yeah, I could have done better. I should read. I don't know if I should change the mode or not. Or should I just go with the same mode? Hello, can you hear me? Should I do it or not? Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with random again then. Thank you. Wave 6, 8, h2. Knight d5 takes. So he's threatening the queen. If we take on f3, takes on c3. That's not so clear. But I guess we don't have anything better. If we take on e2, he takes with the bishop. So, or maybe I'm missing something obvious. Maybe some incredible move like knight d1 is possible. Wow. d7 takes a1. Check. Now then it takes on d6. Okay, so we just have to not get mated here. Knight f4 is a move, takes queen d3. That's probably stupid. King h4. And the rook also will join. Queen 6 maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Should be 5. Knight f5. Have to make a perpetual. h7. Check, check, take the queen. f7. Should you can take on a7, then he goes bishop b7. And we're getting mated, so that's not clever. Queen takes f7, bishop b7. Maybe this is bishop g2, queen b1, bishop f1, but that would just be insane. Because he's going bishop b7 and then we're getting mated. Wow. Rook h4 probably, because if we take then g2, and we can't stop the pawn, so it must be rook h4. Okay. Take and take on f2. Oh, yeah, the rook takes g7. That's, yeah, I blundered. Takes, take. g5. Take. Knight 4. Knight h5, h7, take the bishop. Queen d5, checking c7. So what is black threatening? He's threatening queen takes g2 with mate, and then take rook f1. So have to be careful. Queen d5, king c7, and we don't have any checks. Queen takes g2 is coming, so maybe queen c1 is the only move to survive here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, probably. We have 6. And here it's queen d5. So many draws. Rook h1. Take, rook h8. Queen g2 is a threat, so knight h4 looks forced. Check, take. Knight g3, I guess. Or is it doubling? Maybe that will be mate if it. No, I think we should take the rook. Of course, just rook b2 in the end. I just have to give a check first, and then rook b2. Bishop d3 looks strong. Take. Knight g6. Yeah, knight g6. Take. So bishop f6. I really don't know. What the last one was not easy. I don't know what maybe queen h4 or something. Okay, let's try to change the mode. Let's try this one maybe. If we get the puzzles. Yeah, probably we're not getting the puzzles. Yeah, seems like we are forced to the random. Sometimes there is a problem with the site, so I probably have to refresh it. You still have the board, right? Everything is okay? Okay, great. Okay, so e5 takes rook e1. Wins the queen. Rook c5 traps the queen. Here e4 looks good. Take. Bishop e4, b3. Bishop h6. That's a very challenging move. Okay, fine. Bishop f8 also made a lot of threats. Rook h7, take queen e5. e7. Okay, knight f5, and we have this important check. G3 probably. Rook d5, it takes, then we take back on h2. Okay, that's nice. Now queen b5, take. h4, take. Rook f2, take the rook. Okay, goes king h3. Yeah, okay, take the queen. Knight e7, knight c6, take. What? This one is very strange. G3. Just take. E takes E5, queen D5, rook G3, rook G2, take. So how does it stop the pawn if we go rook E7? The answer is probably that he doesn't. So check, take the rook, queen G7, bishop D4, E5. Still E5 probably. Queen C1. Take, bishop E8. Bishop E8 is very, very clever. Threatening queen F7 and queen F8. G6 he also takes, but then we take back. I don't see any other move than G6. Has to be G6. Bishop G8. Threatening mate on H7, and it doesn't seem like I can stop it. Queen G3 check, trying to win the knight, king F6, queen F4, king E6, queen F5 and queen F6. C6. We can take the bishop, or we can check and take. Okay, we take the rook and then we take the bishop. Queen A7. This time we had 3 times. Knight C6. Knight G3 takes. Queen H5, mate in 2. Knight F4 probably. It was actually knight takes E3 there. I don't know what was wrong with knight F4. Probably maybe had bishop E4 in the end. This one is mate in 2. Mate in 2 again. Knight E6. Bishop C6. Take the knight. Have to stop the pawn, so take knight E5, knight G4. Rook F7, mate. C5 wins the piece. I think we can take. I don't think we're getting mated. But he will check on H1. Bishop G1, queen G2. F5 was probably the answer. But yeah, it must be something pretty like F5. Knight D4, take the rook, king E5, D5. We make a draw. Queen F7, probably. What about rook C2 here? Goes G3. I don't see any other move than rook C2 trying to win the knight. Okay, I'm making a lot of errors in the run. Knight F6, take, queen E8, bishop D5. Rook F3, rook F1, knight E2, take. So we want to take the rook. Black is probably going to go queen D7. Then we have bishop g3. Worst case, we're not getting mated. Wow, that's a very nice stalemate. Check. Take knight f7, wins a piece, or mate. Knight g3, take. Bishop f7. Bishop f7, king e7, bishop g5. That's mate in 2. Rook f8, queen h7. Check, take, h8. Take. So what's going on if we push the pawn, b7, rook h1, knight g1, h2? That's probably not ideal. Yeah, I think we should give a check. Give a check again. Here, queen e4, probably. Bishop h7 or rook g7. I'm not sure what I missed. Oh, I'm losing on time. Yeah, that's the time goes really fast after a while there. But I probably had some simple ones which I messed up. But the exercises are definitely very entertaining. And now the site seems to be stuck again, unfortunately. Yeah, probably have to refresh. So here, yeah, let's go with the last one probably. If we got it. And knight f5, queen f7. We c7, knight d3, bishop d6. Queen is hanging, so queen c6 is logical, and then queen b5, bishop g5 traps the queen. Queen a4, take the bishop. Bishop f3, knight d4, take the rook. f3, take the knight. Queen g2 mate. Queen h6 probably, and then knight. What? Okay, bishop f8. I just blundered. Sorry. Oh, has it been like this for a long time? Oh, sorry. Do you see now? Do you see now? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Should I just continue? Queen g4. Take. I'm not sure what I missed. I thought I could take and play knight f5. Okay, let's give a check and take the queen. It's mate in 2. Mate. Okay, we're white. Oh, that's a very nice one. Knight d5. Queen b2. Should be 4. Rook e1. Queen d3. Probably queen f3 to get rook d1. So what happens here if we go queen c6? Rook g2. Knight f6. Take the queen. b5 traps the queen. Queen h7 mates. Rook e2. No, rook f2. Some of these are really, really tough. Queen a2, probably. Knight d6. Bishop h5 must be bishop h5. Go back. Queen e8. Now king h7. What's this? Is rook h3 a move? Could be rook h3, but that would be oh, check. Rook d8, rook h8. Queen d2 and queen g3. No, then it takes. Let's take here first. King h2, queen g3, knight f7. Mates. Rook g2 should be a good start. And then knight h5 maybe. Knight g8, knight f7. Rook f1. Take queen. Queen d4 probably, or should we take first? It's always difficult if we should take first or not. We'll probably take first. And now I don't know what to do. E3. Take. Queen b2. No. It's tough. Yeah, I had a very bad start in this one. I lost time. So let's go with one more. Last one. Mates. 92 takes, take the rook. Queen a6, take the rook. F5, take the piece. 92, take. Knight f3, queen g5. Rook g1, take rook e1. Now we don't know if we're white or black. That's always difficult to know. Probably we're white. No, we're actually black. So take the knight. Should be take the knight. That was wrong. Let's take 92, queen b1. On this one we had before, rook f2. I actually made the same mistake twice. I played rook f2 the last one, but I thought it was correct. But actually I messed up the last time. This was a nice mate. Rook g7, knight d4, knight c5. Threatening mates. G7 seems like the only move, maybe. Queen g8. And a solid draw in the end. Queen g5, yeah, d, queen f6, rook d8, h4 here. Then we have to calculate, which is too difficult. I have to start with this. How are we supposed to win here? King g5 looks. What? It was king g4 probably. King g4 and then push and then king f3. Yeah, probably we have to keep the king f3 option. Complicated. Knight e5. Knight e5 probably. Take and take the queen. Take g5, take queen e4. Queen h8 is a threat probably. Bishop f7 is also a threat, so we have to act immediately. I'm really unsure about this one. That's probably missing something very obvious. Just have to move on. Take, knight b4, take on d3, knight d4, take the rook. Take on g6, d7, takes, queen e5, take the bishop, f7, queen e7, queen c7, queen h5, no, then takes to knight h7 perhaps. How is that from? Knight f6. So h3, king d5, h2, c6, king d8. Yeah. C6, take, king g2, g4, king h6, queen d4, no, let's take. Too bad. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't, it was probably not ideal score, but it was fun. I was happy to do this, and I think I will be back next week to do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Some of them are definitely tough, and yeah, also was blind a couple of times. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was it for today. I think I'm back on Wednesday. So hope to see you guys then. Bye.